LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Deflected. Fast break. Here we go. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Paul against Johnson. Back to Holiday. Shoots over Bryant. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bryant outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's O'Neal. Check by Davis. That shot is good by O'Neal. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Bryant outside. Inside. Here's Johnson. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Bryant. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Davis from long range. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Davis. Outside Davis. Shot to end the cold streak. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Davis missing again. And the Lakers with possession here. Johnson finds Bryant. Into the lane. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Davis.
The line for your Pelicans.
Both free throws good from Davis. There's 25 seconds left in the game. To the inside. O'Neal laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Stolen by Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a rat for your C's. You only...
So Dallas will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Nowitzki is out there with Bradley. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Nash. And it's Blackman into the 2. Now here is Morning. Pass to LeBron. Bosh going around him. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bosh has got the first 3 points tonight for Miami. And that one is hammered home.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. The Mavericks head coach and I did talk. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, and he said he wants to rely on defense to set the tone. He told me if we can disrupt their offensive flow early and deny them easy looks, I think we can wear them down over the course of the night to get the win. All right, Kevin, back to you.
Can't fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
And no good. Nice D from Bosch. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Magic in Orlando. Hardaway passes to James. The three from Bosch. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Doncic against James. Here's Bradley. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bradley's got his second basket of the night.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Hardaway passes to James. Here's Mourning. Here's Bosch. And the rejection by Bradley. Passes it to Nowitzki. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Hardaway. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Yeah, Hardaway just great at pulling up off the dribble. You can't allow him any separation when he's got the ball.
Bradley finds Doncic. Bradley sets the pick for Nowitzki. The three. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's James, and it's Miami with another.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Tim Hardaway.
And the basket by Blackman.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. And stolen by LeBron. Hardaway with a wide-open look from outside off the mark. Here's Nash. That shot off. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Hardaway goes in. And there it is for him. Hardaway's got his second basket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
He's looking for James and finds him. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Blackman, the pass to Bradley. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Stolen by Wade. LeBron dishes to Wade.
When Wade gets that low in the paint, it's best to just send him to the line. He's too strong down there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Wade. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Wade. Mavericks trail by 9. Now the pass to Donaldson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Hardaway against Kidd. And he banks in the layup.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Butler against Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. Kidd against Wade. Kidd passes to Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tim Hardaway. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. Jackson hits both of them. Outside Hardaway. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Jackson is out there with Jason Kidd. And there's Porzingis, and it's Donaldson in at the 5, roaming the paint. They get the rebound. Jackson in the corner. Porzingis looking it over. Offline with his 3. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Rice. Kicks it to Hardaway. He dishes it to Rice. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Monday, the Houston Rockets will come into town. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. Popped up there for Wade. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Hardaway. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks trail by 11. And Doncic, here we go. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Wade left side, and Wade slams it in.
Now, D-Wade loves to show he still got it with a little extra on that finish.
He takes it in, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there is to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Warnings checked in for Miami. Rosh comes in for Butler.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Back to Wade. Out left to the wing. Rosh kicks to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. On the rebound goes to Nash. Mourning can't make it work. Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Nowitzki's got 5.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The 3 from Bosh. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket is good.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
He kicks to Nowitzki. Passes it to Blackman. Bradley against Mourning. And it's Nash in the corner. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Bosch. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Now here's Wade. He's got 8. And there's the drive. Here's Mourning. And the rejection by Bradley. Nash with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got his second bucket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Dallas?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Doncic against James. Shoots over Doncic. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 6.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Dallas.
Here's Blackman. And that one is off. Wade with the defensive effort. Hardaway kicks to Bosch. Over Blackman. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And the basket by Wade.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wade can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Driving inside. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's Bosch. And that one goes long. To the middle. Dobson no good. The Heat shoot their third and fourth free.
We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One little fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
And the Magic start out with the ball. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Johnson. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. Shots blocked. Johnson against Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Buries it down low.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hardaway. Takes it inside.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Hardaway. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Goes up off the inbound. And slam dunk by James.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Howard with a screen on Johnson. Hardaway finds Howard. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Only one man back on D. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, and Bryant with the block. There's the drive. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. So it's Orlando now. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lewis. Howard inside. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
O'Neal misses. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Hill. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's O'Neal. That one doesn't drop. Howard with some nice D. Orlando leading. It's stolen by James. Here's Bryant inside. Defended by Hardaway. And the shot goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's McGrady. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Howard. Soft touch off the glass. Howard's got his second basket on the night.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Turkoglu. Misses the 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming on the
And Orlando has possession.
Steve Francis.
Here's McGrady. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, once a non-existent part of his game, right? Vucevic now is a threat from 3. You have to honor that shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Throw good, Bryant.
First team foul.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
1:46 left now in the first quarter. Pass to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Poke loose. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Vucevic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
The Lakers trail. 34 seconds left in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to O'Neal, to the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Jerry West.
It's both from the stripe. 16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's McGrady. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A clear look for Vucevic, and the baseline jumper goes down.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Lewis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers coming to town. Pass to Chamberlain. Here he goes. Misses off the right iron. And here are the Magic now. Outside Hardaway. They set the screen to the right side. Here's Howard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Chamberlain. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Francis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Howard. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Man, good whistle there.
And that one falls for Howard.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
Here's West. Pass to Worthy. They set a pick to the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one is stuffed right through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Francis. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Free throw good. Frank. Good on both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
James against Hill. Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Outside Hardaway. And there's a pick. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. From 7 feet away. Again, the Lakers score.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Magic making a switch here.
And your 407. Give them a hand.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Davis. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
McGrady shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Johnson. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Vucevic. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Timeout, Lakers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. All right, fans, that was your 407 dance team. Make some noise, fans.
1:19 left in the first half of this game. Inside, here's O'Neal, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
That free throw good from Davis.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
Now here's Vucevic. James with the rebound.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Violation. Magic ball.
41 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Hardaway. He can't get it to go, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Bryant on the drive. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
14 foul.
And so he makes both from the line. 29 seconds left in the second period. Hardaway with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And the Magic again can't hit. Vucevic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Throws it up high. Pick by Vucevic. McGrady, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
There wasn't much doubt about who was winning this one. When you make the kind of impact he did, you got to get some love. Keeps their offense rolling. They're a smooth operation with him running the show.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Anthony Davis. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot's good. Davis has got 5 now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Howard. Going inside, and it's Howard finishing it off.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
Here's O'Neal. Ooh, Howard with a block. Johnson against Hardaway. Howard up top. Shoots from 12. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Magic, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. The Lakers with the ball. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's Hill. Down low. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Johnson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And Johnson drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Hardaway against Bryant. Hill for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Davis.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
Here's McGrady. And he drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. The first one falls. And some changes here for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Francis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Dwight Howard can scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
Shot clock at 3. The baseline, Jay. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's McGrady. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 8.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And they'll keep possession. Out left to the wing. Pass to Worthy. There's a screen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row, resulting in turnovers.
Worthy. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Magic. Nikola Vucevic. Hedo Turkoglu.
He takes it in. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Baylor. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Francis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Worthy. Orlando grabs the miss. In transition, the Magic on the run. McGrady shot is off. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Hardaway's checked in for Orlando.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Worthy. 4 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Chamberlain. No good from outside. And he's going for the lob. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. O'Neal, he's checked in for Howard. The Lakers call timeout.
Shaquille O'Neal. Los Angeles timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
On defense, the Lakers. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Count the basket. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
You can see in LeBron's eyes, he will not be denied on that drive.
They set the screen. Here's McGrady. It's tipped.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Second chance effort, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Vucevic. Shoots over Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
And the Magic making a change here. And so Vucevic nails both of them. And here's Bryant outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers ahead, leading by... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Nikola Vucevic, and it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
The Magic making a switch here. Howard's checked in, and I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
It's James with the drive. Here's O'Neal. And another shot. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Magic Johnson. That's his second.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now the Magic with it. Trailing by 19. Outside, Hill. Howard, the screen. He got a piece of it. James, outside. And it's James with the jam.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Pass to Lewis. There's the triple. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. There's a screen. It's hauled in by Hill. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, B.A., it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
For 3, Hardaway. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hill. To halt the run. Here's Howard. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
And he gets that one. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Vucevic gets the bucket.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
It's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And he lobs it up to the paint. Here's Howard, and he converts the layup. Howard's got 20.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Lewis, to the inside. Here's Howard, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Magic making a change here. That one misses for Howard. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Bryant. That one no good. Good D by Hardaway.
Kobe Bryant, his first, 5th team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Orlando,
Hardaway hits them both. The Lakers dominating the game. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They get the rebound. To the middle. Hill. Shot from the low post is good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Bryant. Good on the shot. Bryant's got 15 points in just the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to Francis. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Bryant, and Vucevic with the block. That shot is good by O'Neal. And Los Angeles leads by 21.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
It's going to be on LeBron James. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he can't get the first one.
Grant Hill taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Johnson, and Vucevic with the block. Here's Francis, covered by Johnson. And there's the screen. Pass to Francis. Back to Hardaway. Puts up a 3, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Off the inbound. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.